Welcome to the Crypto Infinity channel, where we try to help you find infinite ways to make money. My name is Hector, and my goal is to help you reach financial freedom. Now, before we get started, go ahead and like this video and subscribe to this channel. Now, let's get started with your daily market update. So right now, we're sitting at 2.018 trillion, 4% up from yesterday. Bitcoin sitting at 3.61% within the last 24 hours, sitting at almost $44,000. 14% within the last 7 days. Ethereum 3% over the last 24 hours, 15% over the last 7 days. Pretty impressive numbers right there. XRP 20% within the last 24 hours, 38% within the last 7 days. Solana, not too much movement, 1% within the last 24 hours, 13% within the last 7 days. We got some alts pumping some pretty impressive numbers today. Shiba, 52% within the last 7 days, 12% within the last 24. We have Gala right here, sitting at about 35 cents. That's 76% in the last week that it's up. Cadena, 41% on the week. We have Quant right here, 57% on the week, 13% on the day. Now let's get on to the Bitcoin chart. This is a daily chart right here. Bitcoin is looking pretty bullish from what I see. Sitting at $44,000. Nothing but green candles within the last couple days. It might have something to do with this Valkyrie Bitcoin Miners ETF. It has been approved for the NASDAQ listing. The fund will begin trading tomorrow under the ticker WGMI and has an expense ratio of about 0.75%. The Valkyrie Bitcoin Miner ETF offers exposure to the stocks of Bitcoin miners, received approval from NASDAQ for listing on the exchange under the ticker that I just mentioned. The fund comes with an expense ratio of 0.75% and is expected to start trading on Tuesday. The fund will invest at least 80% of its net assets in companies that derive a minimum of 50% of the profit from Bitcoin mining. That's some really impressive news considering what Bitcoin's been through within the last couple days. So we have right here from Cointelegraph, Bitcoin bulls look to push price above 45K to validate bullish trend reversal. Like I said, Bitcoin's been having some rough couple days. So now it's starting to push back onto the upside. As you can see, have the nice little bullish pattern going up right here. A reversal from what is going down here. So it's a good spot to close things out. Started to move up, and BTC has led to a plethora of up-only bullish proclamations by crypto holders, while more seasoned traders include Pantoshi are using this opportunity to secure some profits. So I wouldn't take any profits yet. I believe we have some more upside coming. I see Bitcoin heading to about 50K within the next couple days. Even though right here it says traders remain bearish on BTC. So now let's get on to the next news. This next chart is XRP sitting at about 86 cents. It has a strong buy. Well, not strong buy, but buy technicals. So I would buy up and dollar cost average. We have a really nice hourly chart right here. Again, this is not financial advice. Do your own research. XRP looks pretty bullish for the next couple days. XRP gains 30% after Ripple gets permission to explain fair notice defense versus the SEC. I feel like this is a big reason of why XRP is pumping right now. It says Judge Torres has granted Ripple permission to respond to the SEC's memorandum of law in support of the motion to strike fair notice defense, according to court documents. Additionally, Judge Torres also ordered the unsealing of 3 documents concerning the SEC versus Ripple case, including Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse email thread and deposition notice, and founder Chris Larson's email string. This from Crypto Law US, just added to our documents library. Ordered by Judge Torres granting in part and denying in part motions by defendants Ripple, Brad Garlinghouse, Chris Larson to seal some exhibits to previous motions, and more. The upside move picked momentum also as Jeremy Hogan, which is a partner at law firm Hogan & Hogan, noted that the SEC versus Ripple might be heading toward a verdict. Like he said right here, it's from February 3rd. It's good because we are moving into the second phase of the case where things are going to happen. Should we be worried about death cross ahead? I believe that we're gonna be trending into the right direction, heading on the upside. I don't think we have anything to be worried about. But then again, not a financial advisor. Another chart we want to look at is Quant. Even though Quant was up here back in September, we saw it bottom out right here about end of January. Now we're headed back up. We hit about $94, $95 at the bottom. Now we're at about 152, looking pretty strong. Neutral on the buy technicals. Another reason that I would say to buy Quant. The Quant right here was at about $300, $400, almost $400. You get it for a nice little $150. QNT, could Quant's overledger prevent another wormhole incident? I believe so. One of the biggest hacks in the history of crypto occurred this week. The exploit, which took place through the wormhole bridge, saw over $300 million in assets seized by a bad actor. $300 million, that's a lot of money. The event exemplifies an ongoing issue that plagues the entire industry, something leveraged against cryptocurrency and DeFi by those who oppose crypto. But a Quant update could help to prevent such a hack from occurring again. Quant ushers in its new overledgers. QNT crypto bulls say the network can make crypto a lot safer. To explain a little bit of the significance of Quant's new upgrade, one must first understand the wormhole exploit. Wormhole is pretty much a bridge, a service anyone can use to move assets from one network to another. Most popularly, it is used between Solana and Ethereum. Last week on Wednesday, a hacker was able to exploit a series of smart contracts on the bridge into validating a false transaction. The hacker was ultimately able to steal $120,000 wrapped Ethereum worth $326 million. Since taking the funds, one third has remained on Solana, where it is being mixed for other assets, and the other two-thirds is on the Ethereum network. It is though it is through this bridge that the hacker was able to seize the assets. Hackers take advantage of bridges because they are weaker points between networks, and oftentimes, the scene of a crime when it comes to crypto hacks. So I believe that Quant could prevent another wormhole incident. That's just my beliefs. But that is all that we have for the market update today. Thanks to each and every one of y'all. Remember, if you like the content, click the like and subscribe buttons. Thanks, and until next time.